out my business. Money. Okay.
So I'm here to spill a little tea, just a little. Hopefully you guys all have your cups. Remember, anytime there's tea with Nafi, you have a cup. Sip some tea with me. So I know I was in here last week. It was pretty hectic, you know. First day of Ramadan.
Coward.
First day of Ramadan, and it ate me alive. So I really needed to just. I really
Nafi, you made us thug it out by ourselves, man.
I needed to gather my thoughts. You know, I'm sorry about that, guys, but I am here now. I have adjusted. So let's just get right into the piping hot tea. So Kanye and Kim Kardashian have officially come to an agreement that they are getting a divorce. This was an interesting divorce for me because I was just waiting to see what Kanye was going to do that was going to be out of line. Like, do something crazy. Like, I want all custody, all these kids. They're going to move to Wyoming with me. And they're going to live on a farm. Like, I just had all these kind of visions because Kanye is just that kind of person. You never know what you're going to get. You don't know what Kanye you're going to get when he wakes up in the morning. But push come to find out, like, Kanye was like, I want to agree to... No, first of all, let's go back. So the last season of The Kardashians is playing right now. And there's an episode where Kim had to make an appointment with Kanye's secretary to speak to her husband. She couldn't talk to him directly. I thought that was crazy.
That's kind of player. I
thought that was like, I mean, this is, at the end of the day, you may not like her or whatever it is, but that's still the mother of your children. And she should never have to make an appointment with you, especially if it's an emergency. Like,
hey, listen, she's not a priority no more.
Kim was literally calling him. It could have been anything. It could have been like North fell off a bridge. Like, you don't know. You know what I mean? So I feel like that was mighty disrespectful. But then I was happy to see. Yeah. So I was happy to see then later on the Shade Room, they talked about like what the agreement was for the divorce. So they all agreed to have joint custody of all the kids, which was huge to me because I'm like, you know, Kim and her family live in LA or, you know, live in Calabasas and he lives on and off in Wyoming, you know. So I was wondering like, okay, so what's gonna happen to the kids? You definitely see a connection with, you know, his first daughter, North. So I wanted to make sure that there was still some type of, you know, something written down to say like, you know, these are both of our kids. We're going to, you know, do co-parenting and raise them. So that was good to see. Another big kudos to Kanye was that he did not request any spousal support. Now, Kim and Kanye are both in their bags. No doubt about it. But Kardashian name runs for years, starting with her father, right? So she been had a bag. So that was good.
How do we feel about this? How do we feel about this?
I mean,
in a just world,
like if it was turned around, yes. If it was turned around and Kim didn't have money, I feel like spousal support would have been thrown out there automatically. I do feel that way. I do.
See, there's a part of me that says that she should. Since they both agreed that they're not going to do it, but I feel like if this wasn't up to them agreeing, I feel like she should be breaking a little bit of pocket change for him. And that's not even on some broke hater type shit. That's like on some...
But I feel like they made it bigger than money. It's not about that.
Do you feel like that should be the tempo with everybody then?
I do. Like sometimes, so like let's go back to Dr. Dre's wife, estranged wife, who wanted all that money. But for what? And then she said it's for her lifestyle, right? For her house, her jewelry, for a job because she don't have one. Like, whose fault is that?
Yeah,
who told you not to go to school?
But why she didn't just stay there?
Well, obviously they were having their issues. You know, I knew she even threw out the whole thing about a possibility of domestic violence, which I don't see. I can't see happening with Dr. Dre. He is about that life. So, but my whole thing again, like you was asking for $1 billion, $1 million a month. Like, why do you need that much money for a month? What expenses do you have? Because it sounds like you need a financial advisor to meet that you have those kind of expenses on a monthly basis. His kid's grown, so why do you need that much money? So it makes me upset when I do see some of these celebrities who already have a bag are still trying to go after the significant other because their bag is higher than theirs or longer than theirs. I don't like that. I don't like that. And also, even with the children, like, I mean, people be asking for all kind of money. Now I get it. You know, you want to put your kids in private school, no problem. You can put them in private school, but do they need to wear Fendi, Prada, Gucci, or can they wear clothes from Walmart like the regular students do? You tell me. Do they need to have expensive birthday parties with animals from the damn zoo there? Probably not. If that's not in your budget, that you didn't make the money for. No, I don't. I disagree with that 100%. So yeah, I was happy to see this outcome after Kanye dragging her through Twitter when he was going through his little episode phase. Kim is one loyal person. I will say that she stood by all that and still wanted to be with this man.
And you know what? I'm gonna say this about the Kardashian family: they are professionals at destroying men. Like, I don't know.
Come on.
No,
man eaters.
Man,
man eaters.
Look, they took NBA champions.
I watched the Kardashian. No, I used to think that same thing here until I watched the Kardashians from the season 1 to now season 20. I did that. I had that same assumption.
Now you're part of the cult. That's why you believe that.
Like,
you've been indoctrinated.
I had to watch it to understand. You gotta watch it.
If we get 1,000 likes before the end of the year, I'll do a marathon watch with Nafi.
Yeah, watch it because like I said, they've been in their bag before all these celebrities. In addition to what we have now, I gotta make sure I give myself a shot. Ultimately, Eric, we're happy to see this, right? Peaceful resolve, families dissolving but not breaking apart. That's good. I am fearful that Kanye hasn't yet gotten the treatment he needs. Absolutely. He hasn't.
We are still dealing with a very volatile person, and I constantly have to remind people, don't let his music put you into this false sense of security, because Robin Williams posted a lovely picture of him smiling the day before he committed suicide. So like, we have to keep that in mind.
And it starts off with the support system. Like, these people want to be on jets and be making music with him, but who really checking on his mental health as well? But look at DMX. DMX was clean for how long? One slip up, now what happened?
Yeah.
Like, what was your support circle? Like, who's making sure, like, hey, did you go to therapy this week? Like, what did you did you accomplish this stuff? Like, but people all about the jets. When it's time to throw money at the strip club, Usher. You know what I mean? Like, that's the kind of stuff that they want to do. They want to do those kind of activities.
You want to make love in the club.
Yeah, make love in the club. You know what I mean? Just throwing bills with my face on it. So let's just get into the next part of the tea.
Don't squash the story. But anyway, that's this segment. That's this belief. Tell us what you think about this. Are you okay with this? If you were poor and your spouse was rich, or vice versa, would you be okay with breaking bread evenly, or creating some things? Does this make the conversation about prenups that much more important? Because this is basically what a prenup is.
Yes.
Let's be adults. It's 21st century. Prenups are a thing, but tell us what you think. Tell us what you think. Nafs, thanks for this. Eric, I don't know how interested you were in this story. Could you tell us?
Well, listen. In the words of Kanye, he said, "We want prenup. We want prenup. Yeah, something that you need to have. Cause when she leave, she gonna leave with half." So where y'all can find us for more of this hot fire is right here on YouTube. Make sure you hit that subscription button if you want these bars, and then make sure you hit that notification bell, set it to all. Go down there and swim in the comments with your boy. Be down in the comment section, and then hit that link tree. See where we at. We like Visa. I'm telling you, everywhere you need to be. And we got the Endurance 24 Challenge, 24 miles, 24 hours. TF North holding it down. We got the 2 alumni on the screen right now.
09.
So I'm just saying, we repping for the North. I mean, I didn't go there, but Altenburg and Russo, they adopted me, so I was there in spirit. So we all good. So make sure you go put something in the collection plate. You can find that link down in the description.
I know you got it, sis. You got that stimmy.
Hey, straight up.
Hey, Chicago bogus for putting out a list of people who stole money from the stimulus.
Chicago, get off that. Come on,
hey. Gotta check and make sure your name on the
petty
list.
capital of the country. Huh?
Well, let's calm down. Yeah, we feel about that life.
But it's so hard to find through the daily grind. Been working overtime, and I'm sleep deprived. Shorty on my line, and we fuss and fight. Seems like every night. Don't care who's wrong or right. I hope the end is sight. Slow it down and we can catch the vibes.